Domingo, Delta 493, handed off 45 north of Tuba.
Delta 493, Roger, relación activo directo Bona.
Direct to Boma, Delta 493, and we were cleared from 330 to 270.
Ponen after 6. Muy buenas tardes, Copa 151, 8000 pies por 14000 pies, volando directo a Pala. Copa 151, Santo Domingo, buenas tardes, en contacto radar.
In the past 10 years, the provision of air navigation services in the Dominican Republic has experienced a systematic development and sustained growth, which has led to the consolidation of our main economic activity, tourism, recognized as leader in the region. With an increase in traffic, which promises to double in the coming years, the air navigation services in the Dominican Republic continues its dynamic and effective transformation. With this holistic approach, IDAC has the ability to move from obsolete systems to the latest management model that ensures the systematic and sustainable development of the Dominican Republic civil aviation. IDAC is an autonomous state agency that regulates and promotes civil aviation in the Dominican Republic. This agency is the air navigation service provider, contributing to the economic development of the nation. IDAC manages the entire operational activities of civil aviation, overseeing compliance with national and international standards, promoting growth, and ensuring safety of air operations. The Air Navigation Directorate is the section of IDAC in charge of the provision of air navigation services in the airspace delegated by the International Civil Aviation Organization to the Dominican Republic, responsible for air traffic management, aeronautical information management, and communication, navigation, and surveillance. Considering that tourism is the main source of income in our country, and that aviation is the most popular means of transportation used by tourists visiting our country, the Dominican Republic surely has the adequate aviation facilities to ensure safety and efficiency in the provision of air navigation services. In 2014, air navigation services were provided to 202,111 operations, carrying more than 10 million passengers to and from the Dominican airports, an increase in air operations of 8.43% in relation to year 2013. We continue our support to the government's goal to double the number of visitors to our country. For the effective performance of its functions, the Air Navigation Directorate has a staff of more than 500 people, divided into 4 major departments within its organizational structure. These departments are integrated by a highly trained staff and devoted to the development of aviation activity, which ensures the good performance of all functions and responsibilities within the best possible conditions. Since 2006, IDAC has hired 189 air traffic controllers, over 80 new controllers only in the past 2 years. The planning and development of air navigation services in the country has been supported by major operational progress, the implementation of significant infrastructure projects, and the latest equipment, all of which has driven change in the organizational culture towards maximum efficiency, ensuring continuity of services. In the last 10 years, the air navigation system infrastructure has been completely updated. Some highlights of this update includes Santo Domingo Area Control Center and Punta Cana Terminal Control Center, equipped with Thales Top Sky ATC systems, along with flight plan and aeronautical information data for air traffic control. In this way, the centers work now simultaneously and as a backup to one another. Combined, both centers have 25 working positions that could distribute the workload by opening more sectors, allowing the increase in traffic and flexible use of airspace through human-machine interface and its ergonomic and automated functions. The Dominican Republic's AMHS is the only one in the Caribbean, Central and South America region connected to the National Airspace Data Interchange Network of the United States. One of the notable aspects in the development of the National Air Navigation System is related to the commitment to compliance with roadmaps and implementation plans set by the International Civil Aviation Organization. Being part of CANSO allows IDAC to have access to committees, reports, guidelines, and tools for the exchange of technology, information, and training with other service providers and industry suppliers, key elements in the implementation of best practices and development of continuous improvement. This way, the Dominican Institute of Civil Aviation in the Dominican Republic has assumed the upcoming challenges of aviation business, with teamwork as a key factor to take a leadership role in the provision of air navigation services. We aim to improve what we have done right. Welcome to the Dominican Republic.